welcome to my humble abode. I'm Yogi the Tail Spinner. And if you're like me, one cup is never enough to start your day. So let's put some pep in our step with the Outer Worlds and the second cup. I think we might be nearing the end of this, I'm not sure. But we've got to go skip the colony, is it? Phinneas Wells asked you to skip the Hope to Terra 2. Right, well, first of all, we're overburdened with stuff, so we need to go back to the Groundbreaker.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
And at least sell some junk.
I'll lock up behind you.
Got any quests to hand in here? Nope, doesn't look like it. So let's just go find somewhere we can sell things and get rid of the junk, because we are heavily overburdened. Byzantium proved an interesting little excursion. Everyone wanted us dead. Not that they got what they wanted, of course.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch, Tripical Flakes, and Purple Berry flavored Power Nuggets. Now with 12% more crunch.
Base's choice. We can sell here.
Looking for some space. Don't.
Oh, fair warning, you're still logged into one of the public terminals.
Shit. Oh, shit. No, I mean, yeah, excellent. Yeah, that was intentional. As the face of Spacer's Choice, it's my honor to be a public figure. Who needs privacy when you have job security?
Alright, let's see what you got for sale.
Have a look.
I don't know if we should sell that or not. We'll keep it for now. First repair all equipment. And then some of this might be better than what we've got, but we've actually got decent stuff already, so just clear it. And then we're off to the Hope. Let's hope we make it. Oh, it's this way, isn't it? What am I doing?
We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator.
That's the
You'll have to
intention.
connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
What's going to happen if I skip the Hope?
If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra too.
Well, that would be
What do you say?
unfortunate. That would also be unfortunate. Alright, that's all. Let's go. And we're at 25. That'll work.
Good luck, Captain.
Thank you. We're going to need it. Now, can't make an easy trip that way. We've got to go this way. Universal Defense Logics would like to remind employees that it's no way. Okay. Auxiliary power station. Available functions patched out an auxiliary power source to UDL 002. Reactor. Status. Power status report. Logs. Let's have a look at the logs. Air accessing archives. Available entries. Pre-launch roll call. Captain Wilhelm Hunt. First mate Donna Hunt. Navigation, Rezi Torrega. Chief Engineer, Frank Nolda. Medical Officer, Alexei Volkov. Annual log, L0. 10 years. Longest trip Donna and I ever took was a week-long sojourn to the Silver Mountains. Even that set her on edge. She's a homebody. Always was. In fact, so much food we could have been stranded out on those rocks for a month. And we probably would have been just fine. UDL sent us on a team-building seminar into the city once. They paid for everything. Donna still packed nutrient bars, just in case the bus broke down. It's going to take this ship 10 years to reach Halcyon, an entire decade. It's a good thing UDL provided the rations, else she might have dumped our life savings into mixed nuts and freeze-dried meat. Status. Actually, 4 back, 3. Automated audio transcript. And this is it, folks. Say goodbye to old Blue, eh? Yeah, if anyone wants to, good riddance. Why so bitter, Rezi? She's been a good home. Give me a spaceship any day of the week. Well, we'll see how you feel a year in. So, moment of silence, or should we make a toast? Feels weird leaving Earth in the rear view mirror. No, from now on, we'll look forward. Status. Our status. Power save mode and life support is powered. Maintenance status. All overdue. Microwave short-circuited. Some idiot left his fork on his plate. Focus. So it's all microwave stuff. Okay. Hibernation status. 99, 92, 76. So there's a lot of people here. Patch. Power is now being routed.
Something about waking a derelict ship puts me on edge, Captain. Hope you know what you're doing.
Not the slightest. Ah!
Nice work!
Don't know where you came from, but, okay. was one hellish blast I did with this thing. Not sure what I'm firing, but it's pretty interesting. Alright, that didn't work. Might be a bit slow, this one. You just see what that other weapon was that I was using. Is it a group gun? What's the range? Rate of fire? It takes over a second. Range 200 meters. Very short. Get them. This whole starving to death thing isn't all it's cracked up to be. On the upside, the bathrooms are the cleanest they've been since we left port. Made my job a hell of a lot easier. Alright. Guess there's a bright side to everything if you look hard enough. Right, we'll rest up there. Well, we don't want to go in there. Well, we can go in this bit. Have a little bit of there we are. Next step is through here.
Investigating.
All right, we're gonna heal fast. Okay, that wasn't fast enough.
Your gravesite fees.
Wrong weapon, wrong job.
What?
Right, well, we got them. Looks like it might be the better one for this job here. Quick save. Not sure that's helping me any. Now, this is proving a little difficult. Maybe we're ill-equipped for this right now. Light assault rifle seems better than that.
Greetings. Authorized personnel. System error. Hope crew data not found. Identify yourself.
I was in one of the pads. I just woke up.
Error. Hibernation pod access is illegal. State your employer.
UDL.
Registered. A fine of 10,000 bits will be assessed in your corporation's ledger for failure to follow proper hibernation pod procedures. Thank you for your cooperation.
Did we just make it past? What's that terminal over there? Unauthorized access will result in immediate termination. Will it? Status? Pod count almost 10,000.
You alright, Captain? Poor bastards. They're never gonna wake up. The least we could do is bury them.
We'll get them woken up, don't worry. Route communications through the unreliable.
Can you hear me, Captain? I have successfully integrated myself into the Hope's comm systems, and am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive processor now.
Okay.
Would you like me to...
Records indicate you have already been identified as non-standard personnel. State your purpose.
Persuade. 0111011.
Error. Binary detected. Binary has been deprecated since the invention of Anti-Cleo's patented Tripanary language. Tripanary. More bits for your bits.
Right, well, thanks for the update. I'll let my boss know.
We appreciate your cooperation. Have a pleasant day.
I guess you don't always have to shoot everything and everyone. And we're going up. Too far up, maybe? Wow, he's not going down at all. Well, we got them. We did. We got them.
I usually just kick them down.
Well, that is an option, I suppose. Automated audio transcript. What is it, Rizzy? Captain Hayes, sorry for waking you. One of the pod alarms went off. I don't know what to do. Pod alarms, the colonists? You see, I'll check it out. I'm writing this down because I'm not sure what to do, but I want the record and I want the incident on record. One of our colonists has gone missing. The camera's in the pod, but that would be me, wouldn't it? Reggie helped me hook up another in secret. Been checking on it every morning, and today I discovered that our chief engineer tampering with one of the pods. Middle of the night. I haven't confronted him yet. I'll collect more evidence before I do. I shall throw you out the fucking airlock, Frank. Should be thanking me for solving our food crisis. This is your solution, sacrificing... Oh, it wasn't me. What's going on? Find Alexei. We're throwing Frank in the brig. What? Why? He's the one who's been tampering with the pods. Eating? Oh dear. Oh what? You're gonna spare her the grisly details? I ate them, Resi. You ate them? I ain't apologising for it. If we don't survive, they're as good as dead anyway. Oh no, I can't. I'm going to be sick. Find Alexei. Okay. And I've been talking to Frank, and how's the brig? Captain, it makes kind of sense. Damn it, Alexei, not you too. Don't listen to that madman. What if your wife can't grow more food, or what if it fails? Then we'll figure something else out. We're not cannibals. Well, in the right circumstances, a lot of people are. Some aren't. Some will starve, but some won't starve.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
And we're going to.
Hope's so much like Groundbreaker. I knew they were sisters, but...
Alright, comms. Patch Ada through.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do.
I'm ready to skip the Hope.
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
Yep, skip to Terra 2.
Jump-starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
Do it.
Oh no. Captain, don't do this. I ain't dying on a fucking ship. I'm gonna die in the dirt like we're meant to.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3...
Make it so, Ada.
1.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro-jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
Yeah.
That is what my captain intends. Yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
Pavati? Pavati, Nyoka, she told me to hold on to something. Come here, will you? We're about to die, might as well hold on to each other, let's face it. There we are, Terra 2.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
I will.
Ugh. I feel like my stomach's still back where the ship used to be. I need a hard drink and a long nap.
We made it though, Nyoka. You have a little faith.
Error. Hope crew data not found. Identify yourself.
I was in one of the pads, I just woke up. The statement is false.
Error. Paradox protection protocols have prevented me from registering your stated identification. Please report to your nearest mechanical engineer.
Everything I say is false.
Error. Paradox prevention has temporarily disabled this unit's auditory processing. Thank you for your cooperation.
Nah, that's not the way. There we are. Over to Phinneas. See what's going up there.
Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
The board is here. They've found me somehow. They're about to blast my door open. I can't stop them from getting me, and there isn't enough time to explain everything. But there's something very important you need to remember.
Uh-oh.
The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me! I'll never...
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible?
I would say
Be
so.
of assistance?
I'll talk to you later.
Here. I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
With the Hope now orbiting Terra 2 and return to Phineas' lab. Phinneas sent your transmission screen back, corporate pigs. Oh dear.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
I think we're going to be in trouble here. And I think a quick save before going in there would be in order.
Oh, you are in for it now.
Oops! I didn't look at my health. I was losing health badly.
Got it. Inside voices.
Well, they got hurt a little bit, but we made it through. See, publishing Last Will and Testament success. Okay. Now what? What am I missing? Traditional info.
Nicely done.
What else is happening around here? That's a passcode. Enter passcode. If you are seeing this screen, I, Phinneas 3 Wells, have been perniciously kidnapped and very probably incarcerated by the perfidious and cowardly government of Halcyon in the prison fortress of Tartarus. If I have not already been executed for charges levelled against me, I hope the person reading the terminal will find a way to finish my work or rescue me, preferably the latter. The screen constitutes my last will and testament. I commend my body and my belongings to the icy depths of the ether. If this is your key, I've prepared an emergency care package located in a hidden panel. Unlock the panel from my terminal and claim its contents immediately. No, it must be deleted. Okay, first entry. The Hope made it to Halcyon after all. 25 years too late. The board doesn't know what to do about an entire ship full of frozen colonists, so naturally they're going to leave them there. Corporate tells us revival is impossible. They've tried absolutely nothing, and apparently they're all out of options. Balderdash. Cellular regeneration after long-term hibernation is really just a question of thermodynamics. I'm quite confident I can find a way to revive the Hope's colonists, if only corporate would authorize my request. Frankly, I don't see why I need permission of my employers. Conduct experiments in the name of scientific advancement. What nonsense. Did Newton beg permission from his employers before discovering the 3 laws of motion? Genius is not beholden to the vicissitudes of bureaucracy. Besides, the Hope has a cargo of hundreds of thousands of colonists. The board practically expects a few to go missing. 113 seconds, new record. Most of my subjects last 93 seconds on average before total cellular liquefaction reduces them to several gallons of organic soup, 3 degrees above freezing temperature. 113 seconds of screaming. The subject was stronger than the others, but in the end his body failed to survive the revival process. It was my 12th subject to die. I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this. Strictly speaking, I do know. The Hope has hundreds of thousands of colonists. I've only experimented on 12. How many more experiments before I successfully revive a single subject? 1, 10, 100, 500. Statistically significant, if I experimented on 1 subject every month, I would not make a dent in Hope's population in a lifetime. Can still hear the screaming, trouble sleeping, trouble concentrating, psychological toll significant. On subject 13. Final entry. I always suspected this was happening. The board finally discovered what I'd done and sent their headhunters to track me down, but they'll never find me. They say I'm a murderer, and they're right, I am. I regret what I've done, but I'm not about to turn myself into the board. I'm not going to go begging the board for forgiveness. Only the Hope's colonists can forgive me for what I've done. They're the only people who can set things right, and I'm going to find a way to revive them, no matter how long I have to stay in hiding. I've got my notes with me. I have my equipment. And I now have this lab. It's time I return to work. Turn to root, open the panel, and exit. Right. Master and test makes your key. We've done that. And we're up here. Let's see what we can do here. Think hacking. Okay. When this command, he takes damage to gain some armor for a short time. Only +3 armor though. Nice, but not fantastic. Long cooldown on that. It'd be nice to have them back anyway, even if temporarily. Let's see what we've got over here. This is back on board. What are we doing? Make your way through Tartarus and confront the person who runs the board's operations, Sophia Akandi.
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Alright.
Doc Wells never hurt nobody. Just a kindly old fella living by his lonesome up in the rings, tinkering at his table. The board just couldn't leave him be.
Yep, that's right.
I'm not one for pointless heroism, but the board's gonna be after us next. We gonna finish what we started?
Yeah.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
Yep. We're not going to abandon Phinneas. What's so bad about the labyrinth?
The labyrinth is a massive maximum security prison on an uninhabitable planet. Being incarcerated there is seen as a fate worse than death.
But since no one ever makes it out, this is all just speculation.
The armed surveillance protocols on a maximum security prison planet are highly sophisticated. As such, escapes are historically quite impossible and deadly. I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
If you really mean to do this, you should cease your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
True? What do you think about all this?
It's the craziest plan I've ever heard. And I mean that as a compliment.
You didn't hire me to think. And I ain't about to start now. You're my boss. And I'll walk into fire with you.
I think it's insane. But maybe the colony needs a healthy dose of insanity right about now.
I know it's dangerous. And I won't lie and say I'm not scared out of my wits. But I couldn't live with myself if we didn't do something.
You're asking for more than bravery from us, Captain. But there are worse ways to go than dying for a good cause. I'm in.
Let Sam get the grime out. It's what our units do best.
The entire plan is a terrible idea, but I admire your bravado, Captain, which leads me to illogically believe, against the odds, that you will be successful.
Alright, well, I guess we're doing it then.
If we don't make it, at least it'll be a great story.
Who's going to tell
Got
it?
my trusty tossball stick. Got my ass-kicking boots. I'm ready, boss.
Outstanding.
You can count on us, Captain. We're crew. For real crew. That means we got each other's backs. Right?
Never thought I'd volunteer to break into a prison. Seems like your tendency towards risky behavior is rubbing off on me, Captain.
Command not recognized.
Waiting on your command, Captain.
Can we talk?
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me. Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon. Should have known better. But I landed on something big. And now this job's an itch I can't stop scratching. There's a whole research compound left to the Sprats. I think I'm close to figuring out why. But something dangerous is closer to me. Got the job through one Minnie Ambrose. Top runger who just came into some money. Was offering a hefty bid card for qualified.
And it gets a bit late for that, Montoya. We will be going to Tartarus. About to assault the labyrinth on Tartarus and determine the fate of the Halcyon colony. Days made up to this point can only finish the main story on Tartarus. Side quests and download DLC such as Peril Murder will be unavailable. If there is anything you want to do before entering... Nope. We are going to continue. We will save there.
pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution. Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time.
Know anything useful? Well, actually, we'll join that next time. Hit the like, comment, subscribe to help the channel grow. See you next time.